It's time!
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the ring.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of time.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, misses with the jab. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. This is tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now, making all these shots count. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Come on, you gotta get your hands up.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Get him out here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was a solid punch.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division. That was a slick transition. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here.
He's attacking far here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. it's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's having his way with him here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total pack. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Bails on the submission now.
Oh, right in the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Nice transition.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
ring.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's got to be careful here.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, that's tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Now he's going full mount.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
This is a terrible position.
20 seconds left.
Using a lot of good movement.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop, stop, stop.
Great job. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Beautiful kick to the body. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Side control now. Nicely done. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Beautiful movement, hip work on the...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tough. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
There it is, now he's won him out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Nice defense.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Big ground and pound.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into the mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. Nice transition. He got flat on his back.
Khabib's got his back yet again. Lands the ground and pound strike. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
He's out. What's the
Work.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
He passes the half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. It cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited now. The ground strike's starting to pile up.
Like that.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
There's the tap! Khabib Nurmagomedov! Back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy,